In this video, we're going to show you how to lay out the foundation for a concrete pier system pole barn building kit. To begin, designate one corner as your starting point. Ideally, this should be the highest point of the grade of the building. Place a stake there. We like to use a piece of rebar for this. And then measure the length of the first wall. Then measure your first perpendicular wall. And place a rebar stake there too. Do this for all four corners of your building. Concrete pier building construction allows the building to be erected off-grade, meaning it's not necessary to level the ground first. This is a huge advantage of the concrete pier system. It is imperative to also measure the diagonals to ensure that the building is properly square. When the diagonal length from corner to corner is identical, the building is square. Next, build your batter boards by driving in some taller wooden stakes about 12 inches behind your corner point. This should make an L shape. The batter boards will be used to hold the string line guides which represent the walls. Next, determine the height of your building's splash boards. The top of the splash boards will be 4 inches above the poured floor or gravel floor. This will be the height of the top horizontal batter board. Use a laser level to make sure that the horizontal batter boards are precisely at the same level on all four corners. Using these horizontal crossbars, begin running string from corner to corner around the perimeter. This string will be used to represent the walls in the next step. The cross point of the strings should be over the rebar stakes. Once you have the string in place and taut, ensure that the walls are correct once again by measuring the length of each wall and checking the diagonals as well. Next, we'll mark out the piers by placing wooden stakes at intervals specified in your building plans. These stakes mark where each hole for a pier will be dug. Once your stakes are laid out, begin driving them into the ground, ensuring that they remain at the proper spacing. It is imperative to ensure the spacing remains correct. You may find that your string is not always parallel to the ground, and you may need to use longer stakes for one part of your building over the other due to the difference in grade. Make sure that your stakes are always at least as high as your string, preferably at least 6 inches above the line level. We're now finished with the initial layout of your building, and you're ready to go on to the next step of augering your pier holes. Start building your dream pole barn today. Contact Concrete Pier System and build a better building with a better foundation today.